Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim... And he's let fly! Camavinga. David Villa. No luck with that dink over the top. Valverde. Mohamed Salah. Camavinga. He's having a go! And we have our very first corner. Definitely not one of his best. Well, what a waste that one is. Camavinga.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Valverde. Neymar. That's a little off target. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Valverde. And Upamecano. Lima. Pass somewhat off target. Upamecano deals with that comfortably. The ball has bounced loose now. Llorente! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Salah. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. He could be in here. Liverpool have a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, strongly challenged there. And shifted it to the flank. Oh, that's a key interception. Modric. Pressure coming in from all directions. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And now the breakaway. That's played into space. Nicely worked.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Still goalless at the moment. Lima. Lima making good progress on the right-hand side. Barcola. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Camavinga. Valverde. Messi. Olise. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Perisic. And claimed it back swiftly. Over to the other side. That has not gone well. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
No outsmarting him this time. Camavinga. And it's Salah. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Now, who's going to be first to this? You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Messi. Quality ball. David Villa. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Camavinga. Valverde has got himself a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Camavinga. And it's Modric.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Barcola. And we've reached half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
For our World Charity
To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this. Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Liverpool can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Olise. Olise. Valverde. Valverde was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Barcola. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Mohamed Salah.
The attendance for this match was 16,000.
That'll do under the circumstances. And here's Mohamed Salah. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that is expertly dealt with. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Valverde. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Llorente is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Perisic. Camavinga. Valverde. Valverde! It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
Camavinga. Bruno Fernandes.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Llorente. Valverde. And here's Mohamed Salah. Camavinga. Messi. Well, played right into his path. He's shifting through the gears here. He's free, he has got space. Hits one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Bruno Fernandes certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Musiala powering forward here. And it's Messi. And here's Bruno Fernandes.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. Bruno Fernandes. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, what a mistake! David Villa. And the finish! Oh, yes, it's there! Finally, finally, finally!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Number 22, David Villa. David Villa. David Villa.
So the first goal of the game. Lima.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And here's Neymar. There's the hit! And it's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Tries a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved...
Pedri! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Bardakci is there, and he can pick it up. Rafinha. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now, who's going to be first to this? Perisic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved in... And he's had a shot! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Pedri, shot could be on. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 16 minutes is number 6.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And we have our very first corner. And the shot! Corner number 2 then. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts. Marquinhos spread it left.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left.
Hits one! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. They get a throw in. That's the throw. Aleennicolay carries the ball down the right. Perisic gets across and deals with it. That's been cut out, well played. Rafinha. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Great defending, strong and determined. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that's fabulous. Climbs up big. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Pedri has created one goal already. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Zaire Emery can see things others simply cannot. Mbappe's had a hit! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Rafinha goes on a run down the left wing. Perisic is there, and he can get that clear. And it's played forward. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It'll be a throw-in. And it's Perisic. Oh, that's nice. And he's cut it out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Lewis Skelly. Mbappe. Menu. Out of play for a goal kick. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. We have already started here. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It'll be a throw-in. In comes the delivery. He's there and gets it away. Perisic goes on a charge down the left. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Pass somewhat off target, and he'll shoot here! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Looking for the runner. Jordi Alba. He's got away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mohamed Salah. David Villa. It's a sweet ball, that. He is through here. Upamecano makes the interception. Quarter of an hour played. And it's Luis Suarez. David Villa. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goal. Llorente! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Marcos Llorente has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, he's burst through. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Perisic! Decent hit from there. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they're back on the ball again. Barcola. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Jordi Alba. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh, there's a probing ball. Marquinhos. Barcola. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, and he's through the middle. David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That has been knocked clear. Almost half an hour in now.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Llorente with the foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Played out to the right. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Valverde. Perisic. And it's Salah. Header! In he goes again. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Chooses to go cross-field. Oh, nicely intercepted. Yamal could try cutting inside here. He's found a way through. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Messi is eyeing up his options in the middle. Luis Suarez! And that is doing no harm at all.
Suarez put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
That has been slung wide. And he's managed to get free. Keeper sees it all the way. Luis Suarez. Llorente. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And now the breakaway. Bellingham puts his foot on the gas. And that's put paid to a promising move. Has a look and plays it forward. Valverde. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. And we are up to the break.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18, Jordi Alba.
That gets things going for the second half.
Serán sustituidos por
So the first half brought no goals.
el dorsal 5, Sergio Busquets.
Yamal carries the ball down the right. And he lines up a cross. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Ruben Diaz can get it clear. And he's had a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
David Villa. Araujo looking to penetrate opposition lines. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, split-second reaction.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Last-ditch defense. He's tried one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Kudus. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's tidy. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rafinha. Hakimi. Showing good feet. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. It's a really well-measured ball.
La asistencia a este partido
Ball is over the line.
asciende a 96.628 espectadores.
Ruben Diaz getting this one clear. Decent hit! Decent hit and on target. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. He has found the way through. He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
So, third corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Busquets kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, played right into his path.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief.
Can he put it away? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, good spread.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And he was quick to react. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. David Villa steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
He's had a hit! They've scored! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like...
Can he finish? Yes! And they are cruising away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, it is quite an atmosphere here in the Mexican capital. That is what greets us whenever the nation's most decorated club is playing here. Ah, he's given it away. David Villa. He could be in here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Barcola. David Villa. He's got away. He's got tall. Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, this looks sharp. Salah. And it's Son Heung-min. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
He's not got that quite right. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's found a way through. Now the finish! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Valverde. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Just eases him off the ball. Valverde. Still goalless at the moment. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Messi. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Messi ready to try one. It's Son Heung-min. Has a goal! They've scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Mbappe. He's gone forward. And it's Son Heung-min. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. And here's Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Oyarzabal. And it's hoisted clear. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Mbappe. Big chance! Decent enough try. Club America with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. In for a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Ruben Dias. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, heads it! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mohamed Salah actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
David Villa, and the shot! And one more try! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Barcola duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Half-time getting close now. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mohamed Salah has got himself a free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. David Villa! Club America have the chance to go the other way. Messi goes steaming forward. Club America have a free kick. The pass has gone astray.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al
Robertson.
tiempo reglamentario.
Now it's Oyarzabal. No, he's not getting his way this time. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Mbappe! Marvellous goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Del América, número 11.
Club. And the first half is done. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Se está realizando un cambio.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Son Heung-min. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. He's having a go! And that's caused a worry or two.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Oyarzábal puts his foot on the gas. Oh, that's fabulous.
Club America really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
And that is expertly dealt with. It's their second corner of the game. Up for a header! Club America are looking to go forward now. Robertson. Club America appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. It's a quick one. And he was quick to react. That's a decent clearance. Deftly away. Oh no, this does not look good. He's picked his way through. Can he put it away? It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Club America take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
David Villa. Valverde. And the shot! Loose ball now, and it's come back out to him. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's been caught napping, and he's following up! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Messi proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Cambio en el América. Número 7. Número 6. Entran número 45. Número 21.
No, that was never going to make it. David Villa. Just about up to 75 minutes. Shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rafinha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's played it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing. Club America surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Van Dijk has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. He's having a... David Villa! And that's really well manoeuvred. Valverde does really well to win the ball there. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Salah. Well, played right into his path.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Valverde. It's Camavinga. Passing nice and neat. He's had it taken off him. Caicedo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Gustavo Enrique. And it's Van Dijk. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. So nearly the perfect ball. Nicely weighted ball. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. He is through here. That's an excellent interception. David Villa with the foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And that will be it. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And we're underway. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Messi. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Messi. And here's Neymar. Yamal! And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. And we have our very first corner. Palmer goes short. And that has been clubbed away. And the pass is intercepted. Out for a throw. Oh, what a mistake! Now then, the ball's come loose. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! It's there! The breakthrough strike!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Número 18.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Messi. Messi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Foden. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got space in the area. He's had a hit! And he's quick to get it clear again. Rudiger. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Tries a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Palmer certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Marquinhos for Perisic. Barcola. David Villa. Mohamed Salah has found the net here, of course. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Oh, it's just a little long. Great chance! Neymar, and once more he proves rigid and robust. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Camavinga puts his foot on the gas. Approaching the half-hour mark. Yamal. Now it's Messi. And he's been shifted off it. He's gone forward. That has ended up in no man's land. He's in space and looking for options. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Palmer. Palmer! And it's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's going to be disappointed with that. David Villa. He has found the way, hits one! Rice. Neymar. Yamal. Palmer. Yamal. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And reclaimed it in a try. Can he put it away? And he's done it! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's
chance for the header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Valverde. David Villa. Yamal. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Davis. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Neymar. Camavinga. Valverde. Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Foden. Upamecano. He's found a way through. He's free, he has got space. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Valverde. Valverde really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of opportunity. Training ground rehearsals make him see these situations as a welcome challenge.
Great chance here from position A1. And he can clear it away. What a throw in. Upamecano. So, can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, right place, right time.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido
And he's quick to snatch it back.
80.113.
Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. Back into the middle. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's the throw. That's a sharp pass. Just eases him off the ball. Shifted it to the flank. Camavinga closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's got away. Now can he find a finish? Chooses to go back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Barcola. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And he's managed to get free. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Neymar did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, what has happened here? Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Mbappe. And he's picked out the run.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Se agregará un
Mohamed
minuto al
Salah.
tiempo reglamentario.
Oh, important interception. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. So that's it. It is all over. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as new. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. He's had a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Mbappe. Serginho. Closing it. Can he finish? Camavinga, spread out to the left. Good steal, he just read it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And they're on him in a flash. Valverde, nicely aimed pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And we have our very first corner. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann! And he nearly went all the way.
Griezmann really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Great work on the overlap. Tries a shot! Corner number 2 then. Oh no, this does not look good. He's found a way through. He's one on great hits. It's in. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The pass has gone astray. He's got a side of goal. It's anyone's ball now. Griezmann looking for options for movement. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Camavinga. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's Griezmann! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And here's Messi. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. Right back in the game. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Mexico were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that...
Has a go! Van Dijk gets it clear. Mbappe. Nice bit of trickery. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Referee's given a throw. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. Oh, well played. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann purring through the... Griezmann! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Mexico were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
There will be 3 minutes.
Oh, super ball! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This possibly the last play of the half. Griezmann! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Looking for the runner. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Ivan Perisic. Number 8, Marcos Llorente. Number 22, David Villa. Coming on the field, number 4, Rafinha. Number 24, Palmer. Number 19, Neymar.
There's the start of the second half. In with the challenge. Oh, delightful ball.
He really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, the ball's gone astray. Camavinga driving on and making good progress. And here's Rafinha. That's tidy. Valverde. Valverde! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Valverde actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Van Dijk. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Van Dijk has been caught there. It's a foul. Alexander-Arnold. And he's picked out the run. He's found the way through, and the shot! And one more try! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Kimmich. Oh, what a mistake! Now it's Mohamed Salah. He is through. Real
The
chance!
attendance for this match was 16,000.
He's done very well to get to that.
Mohamed Salah clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Chance! Oh, taken with style.
The goal scorer after 62 minutes is number 20, Barcola.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's looking to set free a runner. And the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Alexander-Arnold. Could be danger here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.